What's up, guys? Byaku back with a new game this time, Formula One Manager 2023. And as you can see, I already started a different career mode with Red Bull. However, I had someone choose for me a different team.
Formula One. The
That team being
with a global audience and
McLaren.
drama to match. All the attention is now on race circuits around the world, waiting for the start of the fastest show on Earth. Last year's regulation changes saw closer on-track battles. Anyone expecting a smooth ride from the 2023 season is in for a shock.
Tom Cruise.
With a shake-up in the paddock, resulting in the signing of several new team principals, F1 is primed and ready to light up the world stage. Team principals will already be talking tactics, boosting the confidence of their drivers and ensuring their pit crews make those box times as tight as possible. With a new era of racing now well underway, more teams than ever will be vying for points, podiums, and a chance at the championship. This is Formula One. A frustrating finish last season for McLaren, who ended 5th in the Constructors' Championship, down a place from the year before. They return for 2023 with Lando Norris, the only driver outside the top 3 teams to earn a podium in 2022, and the highly sought-after rookie, Oscar Piastri. With this ambitious lineup behind the wheel, McLaren are set to fight their way back up the grid this season.
As I said before, I will be choosing McLaren for this, and it would seem my starting drivers are Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris, and I am probably about to butcher this, but Alex Palou. My technical chief is Neil Holdy, head of aerodynamics Peter Prodramou, sporting director Randy Singh, one of my race engineers being Tom Stollard, the other being William Joseph, and that's my lineup. So I don't get to choose it. If I had my way, I'd probably have the others. Interesting. As I've played this one and the previous one, I'll be a returning manager, but it'll still be good to have certain things guided through. Now then, let's confirm this.
Hi, I'm Audrey, one of the team engineers. I'll be on hand to help as you refamiliarize yourself with how things work and show you what's new. Everyone here at McLaren is very excited to have you on board. We didn't perform too badly last season, but we also know we've got the potential to do even better this year. There's no time like the present, so let's get started.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Couple of race simulator events. Memorabilia room event. Guess I can't change those. Yes. The actual race schedule for 2023. Obviously, we're going to Bahrain for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's not go with that just yet. Let's start development of something.
Aerodynamic car parts each weigh extra, and together will add weight to the car build. This will contribute to a reduction in certain areas of a car's performance. Designing aero parts with higher durability will increase condition life of a part, but any durability improvements will come with the payoff of extra weight. Lighter car parts will last for fewer races, making them more expensive on average.
Definitely want to go high on this one. I want to try and keep all of these in the green. Let's keep it like that. Let's take a normal approach to design because I don't want to. Because I only have $25 million. Let's see here. I think the front wing could use some work as well. Let's try. Let's try this. And side pods. And there we have that. Next time I do this, I'll probably just skip through it, you know? Let's see.
To ensure your team is developing as desired, you can set up a targeted development plan for any of your drivers. If you want to direct your staff to focus on specific areas of their development, you can do so here.
Okay. Let's see, what's the, ooh. First, overtaking and braking. Definitely need those. Okay, wheel to wheel is good. Ooh, smoothness. Okay, so smoothness and overtaking is what I'm gonna need here. Ah, race strategy. Perfect. And then here's Lando Norris. Actually pretty good. Let's, maybe. Or maybe pace on short runs. Yeah, let's go with that. And what about Paulo? Definitely need braking, adaptability, and accuracy focus. Ah, right here. Let's see what I can do to car development facilities. Sheesh! That is... I don't have that kind of money. Huh. Not doing so good there. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, that's everything.
Pit crew are a vital part of our team. Their reliability and speed can make a big difference to a race outcome. When they're back at HQ in between races, the pit crew can train to improve in different areas. The pit crew development plan will focus on a balanced training approach, but you can give them further instruction and focus on a specific area. The pit crew are always so busy training. You can access the team's training schedule through the calendar, and from there customize the current plan right down to a daily breakdown. Just bear in mind that as the pit crew's job, and therefore training, is very physical, they can become fatigued, and as a result more prone to making mistakes. Remember, the constructor with the highest number of fastest pit stops will win the DHL Fastest Pit Stop Award at the end of the year. Once you're happy with the pit crew training schedule, make sure to confirm it.
So higher numbers are definitely not good. Thinking used tires and Titan tires need to go down a bit, as well as just the chance of mistake. Okay. Grand Prix prep. I'm sorry, like, every time I do this, I'll try and skip all the way just to the race. Right now, I'm just showing you what it's kind of like. Qualifying position. I want to try it. Well, here goes.
Here we go, folks. F1 returns, starting here in Bahrain. As we start a brand new season, the slate is wiped clean, and all 20 drivers prepare to make it here. Bahrain is known for high tyre degradation, as the asphalt here is so abrasive. The drivers are facing many low to medium speed corners, and any heavy braking will inevitably take its toll on the tyres. There's now a rookie on the McLaren team, which is both an opportunity and a challenge. So stay with us for all the race weekend thrills.
All right. Let's try a run plan of 22 laps each. For convenience sake, I'm just gonna skip through practice, or rather, speed up time. Seems there was yellow just now. I'm just gonna skip to the point where I think they're about to go all 5 things. I'll just do that for each session. Cars sound nice. Okay, so far Charles Leclerc has the fastest lap, and with George Russell not even a quarter second behind the pace.
I need some feedback.
I'm pretty much pace 0.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
Lando pit lane.
And just remind you to use the pit limiter in the pit lane. And just stop the marks, please.
Well, Lando doesn't like the setup. I really don't think I should be going that much tire camber. Let's try this.
Any feedback?
Something feels off with the car. Perfect timing. Let's try this. Looks like I'm about to send out Norris. Let's send them all the way to the end of their cycle. Another yellow flag. Wonder what happened out there.
Yeah,
Oh man.
it helps when you stay on the track there.
Let's see what happened.
Now here we are at the final corner. Very
He
heavy on
locked
the
up.
brakes. Just unable to control the car by that point.
And Lando, how's the balance? How's the balance?
I'm happy.
Okay, understood.
Let's bring him in. Okay, so I'm not touching the wing angles. Ah. Let's try this.
How's the balance?
Let's go ahead and call him in too. I think we might have enough time for one more run at it.
Oh, that's a pit lap.
Pit lane speed limiter on. Okay, stop on the marks.
Hmm. Let's try this. Send them both to the end.
That's the checkered flag.
Oh man, we did horrible. Yeah, it's only the first practice of the season.
Whenever
Not
you
too
manage
worried
practice
about it.
yourself, use the time to experiment with the balance of the car. And make sure you give the drivers long enough on track to feed back on their car setup.
Okay, I'm gonna send them both back out.
Sessions should be starting now.
How's the balance?
It's all good. It's a cool car to drive.
Okay, cool.
Let's leave them out there for a little bit. Oh, VSC. If that's the case, let's call Lando in. Oh, there's a grid penalty.
Virtual safety car. Delta positive.
Copy.
Oscar, is the car all okay?
Ah. don't want to mess with it too much. Ah. Oh, Nick DeVries is out. Oh boy. Let's see what.
Now there's the car of Piastri.
Let's see what
All good at
Piastri
this
did.
point. Oh, and the car locks up, and they ended up their own passenger.
I didn't even see any smoke.
It helps when you stay on the track there.
Oh, Alonso's out. Norris runs wide? What is up with
Right,
my
let's follow the
team?
action now at turn 7. And nearly, just running wide. That won't do the floor of the car any good at all.
What is up with these guys?
How's the balance, mate?
Yeah, happy.
Understood.
Set up feedback, great. I'm gonna leave Piastri with his setup because I'm not really sure what the best setup for him would be. Piastri's coming to the end of his stint. Let's fuel him up for a little bit more.
Pit lane speed limiter. Pit lane speed limiter. Stopping on the marks. Check the light position.
Actually, let's send him out for a quick lap. Let's go down for about 15 laps. He came in right in front of a Red Bull. I could still do better. Let's try this. Send him out for whatever knowledge he can get.
It's a checkered flag.
Wow. Ah, screw it. Piastri keeps his setup. Let's send him out a new set of softs. I know you probably came here to see a race, but at the moment I'm still in the middle of practice.
Track will go green now.
So sorry about that. And no, I will not be fast forwarding the actual race. So you'll be seeing the whole thing.
How's the balance?
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, awesome job.
Understand.
have him slow down a little bit. Sign spins. Oh boy.
Wow. How many mistakes I'm gonna do?
Now, I will say this much. I will send both of them out for fast laps. See if they can at least try to get something out of it. And yes, I will watch their laps.
Oscar, pit lane.
Pit lane speed limiter on.
So, stop on your marks and then engine off.
Okay. Let's send him out on softs for, say, 20 laps. Okay, so far we're on board with Piastri. Let's send him out to attack.
Go, Kate. Push. Yep.
Okay, use deploy.
Copy.
Let's see how quickly they can go. Ooh, that's a purple sector. Here in a sec, I'll be sending Lando Norris to his push lap. That's a green sector, so he's definitely going faster.
If you can, push.
Confirm.
Press, overtake.
Yeah, confirm.
Now let's see how fast Piastri can go. Oh, P3.
More lift and coast.
Copy.
Now let's see what Norris can do. Okay, Norris on a flying lap. Norris coming up to the finish line. And where does he place? First place.
Just be careful with this tyre.
Yeah, confirm.
Skipping all the way to the end. We now know the potential that these two have. Hopefully they do good in qualifying. And meet the criteria of our sponsors.
That's the checkered flag.
Lando Norris was quick. 0.25 seconds ahead of Sergio Perez. Not bad. Awesome.
We're moving on now to the all-important qualifying session.
There are 3 periods of qualifying ahead of the drivers now. Remember, only the fastest 10 will make it through to Q3 for a shot at pole position.
Charles Leclerc has been a talking point for many of late. Karun, how do you think he's doing so far?
It's interesting because they weren't that fast in practice. I'm not sure if this was a lack of pace or just the team trying different things. But I imagine we'll see their true performance soon enough.
So get yourselves comfortable. It's going to be quite the ride.
Sorry, I was looking something up. Okay. Time for qualifying. Maybe I'll get one of them on pole.
Track should be green now.
Delta negative at the end of the lap. If you could keep your pace up on the in lap.
Yep, copy.
Drive to the Delta.
And we're box this lap, cool the car. Confirm. Cars can pit that.
Remember the pit lane speed limiter. Attack the pit box.
Oh boy. Seems they weren't as fast as I had originally hoped. Let's send out Norris first. Oh boy, that's not good.
Let's take a closer
Hulkenberg
look.
locks up.
Right, let's have a look here as we go into turn 8. The wheels just lock
Ooh.
up there. They took a gamble and it was just too late.
Oh man, Piastri's out.
Right then,
De Vries
you can
locks
take a
up.
look now.
Everyone's just
Okay,
locking up
so
at
we've
this
got
track.
De Vries. Nothing at this point. And the car fails to respond. And hopefully there's not too much damage to the tyres.
Looks like Piastri's out. Oh wow, Fernando Alonso takes Q1, P1. Ah. Dang. Piastri's gonna have some catching up to do.
Track should be green. Drive to the Delta. And we are box this lap.
Hopefully Norris can get into the top 10. I don't think he's getting it. Ooh,
Let's see what happens.
and Magnussen locks up.
This happens down at turn 8.
Why is everyone locking at this track?
And there's the lockup.
Oof.
They were just unable to do much about it.
Sending Norris out for his last flying lap of the session. He's going.
Okay, that is the checkered flag.
That's the end of the session. What does he get? P13. That's the best my team can do. At least he did the sponsor objective. Oh wow. Who would have guessed Max Verstappen on pole position at Bahrain? Oh wow, both Alpines are actually in the top 10. When a McLaren can't beat them. Wow. Oh, and Nick De Vries actually has a grid penalty. so he may be starting in last. While Oscar Piastri, Valtteri Bottas, and Zhou Guanyu will be moved up one spot. Or so I assume.
The teams are making their final preparations down in the pit lane, ahead of today's race.
Bahrain has seen some of the most dramatic races in F1, like Sergio Perez's incredible 2020 victory, surging ahead from being last on the opening lap.
What can we expect from
Yeah, that
that
was
man
one crazy
right
one.
there, Charles Leclerc?
It's all about positive mindset here. They need to stay focused, remember why they're in that car, and get out there and perform.
And there's going to be a lot for the teams to handle. So will the drivers and their cars be able to deal with the pressure here in Bahrain?
Okay, let's see what kind of strategy I can put these guys on. Piastri, I'm gonna need him to kind of push. Especially in those last laps. Gonna need him to surge forward though, so perhaps this is the best way to do it. As for Norris, I don't think that's the best of ideas. Actually, I think that's a good idea. Just because I don't want to double stack them.
Here in Sakhir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit. As we get to this race, our focus shifts to Valtteri Bottas.
For P17, you know, they could try and be clever here, and then who knows what they could manage.
Here we go. It's time to go racing.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Here we go with the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, let's focus on Piastri for the moment. Oh, wow, everyone is just checking up on turn one. Does Piastri gain anything from that? Oh no, he lost some time on that. Oscar Piastri is not having a good day today.
If a driver is entering a battle situation where they might need the extra power for an overtake attempt or to defend against one, then you can direct them to deploy energy as they see fit through Battle Assist.
Overtake available.
Let's have Piastri push just a hair.
Use the pace now.
I think I like ERS Battle Assist.
That's overtake.
Copper.
Oh man, Norris and Magnussen are battling it out. And Magnussen makes it past.
But this is what happened. And if we watch Magnussen, can they squeeze by? And Kevin Magnussen says thank you. Thank you very much.
Ah.
Time to push on these tyres.
Confirm.
And overtake is available.
Cool.
Can Norris get back on Can Norris get back ahead of Magnussen? Or will he be passed by Alex Albon? Only time will tell. Let's check back in with Oscar Piastri. He is falling behind. That's not good. That is not good at all.
We want to manage our tyre budget.
Yeah, confirm.
And DRS is now enabled.
Come on, Norris, get by him. Come on. He'll be able to use the DRS this time. Can he make the pass? No, he's gonna stick right behind. And by the looks of the scoreboards, Piastri is falling even further behind. And he doesn't go for the move.
A driver's confidence level can be impacted throughout a race weekend, both negatively and positively by on-track events. You can keep an eye on each driver's confidence level here. A driver with higher confidence will have an increased performance and a lower risk of on-track incidents. A driver with lower confidence will see a decrease in performance and have a higher risk of on-track incidents happening. It always pays to talk tactics with the drivers. You can instruct them to respond to a number of different situations that might occur on the track. For example, when trying to overtake. This gives you more control over driver behavior while allowing you to manage the level of risk they will take. There are several other unique situational tactics that drivers can also use, from avoiding dirty air to not battling with a teammate.
They've been making mistakes, so let's put them under pressure.
Yeah, all good.
And he gets right by Magnussen again.
So Oscar, we can look after this time.
Copy.
And Oscar Piastri just can't catch up. Let's see how the leaders are doing. Oh, the two Red Bulls are fighting. Verstappen has a go at, correction, Perez has a go at Verstappen and takes the lead. Followed closely by the Ferraris of Sainz and Leclerc. Meanwhile, Piastri is still way behind. Anyone got any recommendations for that? Apart from just saying, get off my team. You're not good enough. Maybe I can get Ricardo back. Back on, back at McLaren. Then again, maybe he won't like it. He's falling, Piastri is falling even further behind.
Use the overtake button.
Copy.
Let's check back in on Lando Norris, and he's still fending off everyone behind him, from Magnussen all the way down to, I think, either Valtteri Bottas or Guan Yu Zhou. Piastri is saying, I am not about to let you have this position. Looks like Magnussen's gonna go for it. Can he make it? Oh, we go into...
Keep pushing.
Now with the Haas. There's the opening. Up to 12th and sniffing at those points places.
If you can, push. Yeah, go for it.
Let's try to get Lando Norris back in front of Kevin Magnussen. He doesn't have it this time. See if he'll go for it next time around. Oh, looks like Piastri is starting to catch up. Starting to, anyway. Let's not use too much of ZRS.
Let the tyres come back to you.
Yeah, go for it.
It's a war, not a battle. I just need to remember that myself. Slightly overheating the tires. I don't want to give up on pace. Let's check back in on Oscar Piastri, who is just under 2 seconds behind Guan Yu Zhou. Ever so slightly starting to lose time. Let's make him go aggressive.
You can start pushing.
Copy.
No need to push the tyres.
Confirm.
And Piastri's fallen behind again.
Use overtake.
Copy.
See if we can get Oscar Piastri back within DRS range of Logan Sargent now.
Pack is low.
Copy.
Recharge on.
Yeah.
And the ERS on Oscar Piastri is low. So I have to have him recharge it, otherwise he won't be able to push very well. Time to check back in with Lando Norris, who is just under half a second behind Kevin Magnussen. He's putting the pressure on. Let's see what he's got. Oh.
Time to push on these tyres.
Yeah, confirm.
Let's give him a little bit more pace here. And it would seem Piastri's tires are overheating a little bit.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Yeah.
And we can have recharge on, please.
Yeah, confirm.
Piastri is just falling behind again. Why?
Recharge off.
Yep.
Oh, yellow flag. Let's see what happened here.
Yellow's ahead.
Copy.
And Tsunoda spins on turn 13. Let's see what happens here. Oh, and he just loses it there.
I'm an idiot.
And Piastri is right behind Tsunoda. Let's see if he can make the overtake. Oh, he... Looks like he tried. I think. Stick with this battle for just a moment and see if Piastri will actually get all the way up into 19th, passing Yuki Tsunoda. He has DRS. Will he go for the move? He's looking to the inside. And just manages to get past Tsunoda. That also puts Tsunoda in range of DRS himself. Another yellow flag. Multiple cars crashed.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Let's see what happened here. Looks like a Williams and one of the Alfa Romeos.
And you can just feel the frustration from the team watching on the monitors.
Looks like the Alfa Romeo actually took out that Williams. It was Bottas it was Bottas against Albon. Which puts Piastri up into 18th. Still fighting off Tsunoda. Seems no penalties were given for the multiple car incident at the final turn. Williams will not be happy about that one. Let's see here. Checking in on Lando Norris. And Norris is able to easily fend off Valtteri Bottas. While flirting with 5 seconds behind Kevin Magnussen. Whoops. Let's check back in on the leaders. Ah yes, Verstappen and Perez are still battling it out. But Sainz and Leclerc not too far behind, but not close enough. Alonso, 9 seconds behind Leclerc. Stroll, 2.5 seconds behind. With George Russell right behind him. And then there's Esteban Ocon, just under a second behind Russell. And Hamilton, 2.5 seconds, or rather 2 to 2.5 behind Ocon. Then Nico Hülkenberg just within a second of Hamilton. And Gasly far behind, with Kevin Magnussen in that same distance. With Lando Norris with 4 cars right on his tail, trying to catch up. And those 4 cars are Bottas, Nick De Vries, Guan Yu Zhou, and Logan Sargent. With Tsunoda just battling it out against Oscar Piastri. And Tsunoda takes that battle, or he takes the position. With Alex Albon nowhere to be found behind them. He attempts to pass Nick De Vries again, and it still doesn't work. Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong one.
Fernando tyres behaving kind of as expected.
Yeah, fine. If you can, push. Yeah, all good.
Oh, it was Lando Norris that got passed by Nick De Vries. And it looks like Lando Norris is about to come into his pit window. Whoops. Wrong one. Oh, and he loses another position to Guan Yu Zhou.
It doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Just be careful with this tyre. Yep.
Well, actually,
Try and pick our way through Joe ahead.
yeah, let's do that. Oh, and another yellow flag is out. Shortly lived, but what happened? Oh,
Now we should be able to
Albon
take
locks
a look
up.
here. Let's have a look at the action. It's all at the final corner. With
Oh,
the car. By that point, it was just too late.
Let's see if Norris can catch up to Zhou.
Use the overtake button.
Coming. Overtake is available. Okay, confirm.
Let's back down on the tires a
We
little
want to
bit.
manage our tyre budget.
Confirm.
Time to push on these tyres.
Yeah, confirm.
Tires are overheating though. I gotta find one of the... Nope, can't do that. But I could see if I could find one of the tutorials on overheating. Looks like Bottas is trying to have a move at Norris. And it looks like Piastri tried to pass Yuki Tsunoda.
Okay, recharge on is good.
Yeah.
And it looks like Norris is barely fending off Valtteri Bottas. What is with these yellow flags? Everyone's making mistakes all over the place. Oh, it was Nico Hulkenberg this
Let's
time.
take a look at the replay. And that won't help their chances. But all being well and fingers crossed, no lasting damage to the car.
Quite an interesting way through that corner. It looks like everyone's starting to pit.
We think a little bit more LICO will help.
Confirm.
It looks like Norris's tires are going very hot.
More lift and coast.
Copy.
Seems Norris is very much able to keep Bottas behind, but only just so. Oh wow, and I just realized how close. Oh. I just realized how close the two McLarens are. Let's see, optimal pit stop. That's the next one.
Tsunoda also pitted.
Box now.
Yeah, box confirm. I can't hear you. Box, I think.
No need to push the tyres.
Confirmed.
Okay, Lando. And it looks like Norris and Piastri are 14th and 15th, respectively. Let's see how a pit stop happens in the McLaren team. And it looks like Lando Norris's tires are starting to cool down.
Let the pit lane.
Okay.
And there's another yellow flag! What, are these guys locking up or spinning out? Oh, George Russell locks it up.
Right, let's
Again.
have a look as we go into turn 4.
Well, he never locked it up before, I
The
think.
brakes couldn't cope, but that's just the risk you take. The later you leave it.
Russell lost 2 positions there. With 2.6 second stop time.
Could be close to cars at exit.
And he comes out right behind Joe. No, he comes out behind Tsunoda.
Stay close.
See if I can get Norris to catch up to Tsunoda. Man, all 4 of those guys undercut Norris. Let's try to get these tires up to temperature. Oh, looks like Norris is back. Oh, Norris just lost. No, Piastri just lost position to Magnussen. It wouldn't really matter too much anyway. And it looks like Max Verstappen takes the fastest lap of the race. Of course.
tyres come back to you.
Yeah, confirm.
It seems Max Verstappen's holding a commanding lead over Charles Leclerc. While the two McLarens are nowhere near the front. It seems Tsunoda and Zhou are battling it out. And Fernando Alonso takes the fastest lap. And another yellow flag.
Yeah,
Oh.
You can keep pushing.
Oh,
No.
my own
Here we
teammate
are,
caused
then,
that.
reaching turn 13. And there goes the steering. What caused that, I wonder?
He just locks it up. And then he runs wide. Piastri just lost 2 positions to Logan Sargent and Nick DeVries. And Piastri will box this lap.
Box this lap, box this lap. Box.
Piastri will box this lap and give up 15th position.
Okay, buddy, let's see what we've got.
And Piastri's going to have a good battle with Tsunoda and Zhou. And Carlos Sainz takes the fastest lap. I got a feeling that won't be the last time we see that happen in this race. We're now on board with Oscar Piastri. Still keeping ahead of Tsunoda and Zhou until he has to come into pit.
Oscar pit lane. Copy.
Let's see how this goes from this point of view. And a 2.488 stop time. And there will be no one behind him because he will be in last place. Cool helmet cam. See how it is on the stream. see how Lando Norris is holding up. Four seconds behind Guan Yu Zhou. And Charles Leclerc takes the fastest lap. Let's make sure he doesn't overheat his tires.
In good shape. Keep the tyre in good shape.
It seems Norris is just under 4 seconds behind Yuki Tsunoda. There's a lawnmower going on outside. I don't know if anyone can pick that up, actually. I'm not even sure if my own mic is being picked up. For all I know, this could just be a completely silent thing. I actually want to test something real quick. Well, it seems I do have my mic turned on, but as I looked at it on my phone, the cars are louder than me, almost. So there's that. It seems Lando Norris is inching closer to Guan Yu Zhou and Yuki Tsunoda, while Oscar Piastri is still falling behind. Did Oscar just lose 4 seconds in the matter of a second? That is not good at all. Unless... Oh, I see it now. He was being lapped. While Lando Norris is still pushing onward, closing in ever more on Guan Yu Zhou and Yuki Tsunoda. At some point during the race, I'm going to have both of these guys do a single lap in full push. Just to try and get a fast lap. Norris is coming ever so closer to Zhou. Coming up very close. While Piastri, nowhere to be found whatsoever. After being a lap down behind Max Verstappen. And my dog's going crazy again. Ooh! Norris is right behind Zhou. Is he going to go for the pass? Not around that corner. However, I think he'll take him in the DRS zone on the front stretch. He has DRS. Can he get it open? And he has it open. He's going for the move. He inches ahead. And he makes it past. Let's see what the spectators have to say.
Now this was at turn 1. The gap opens up for them. And Lando says, well, thank you very much.
Yep. Oh! And Zhou just gets past him again.
Let's get back in the rhythm.
Looks like it's a bit of a battle for 16th place right now. Well, there appears to be a battle for second. A three-way battle, by the looks of it. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so Charles Leclerc coming up on Oscar Piastri, who's about to be lapped. He should be shown the blue flags right about now. And all three, Piastri, or no, Leclerc, Sainz, and Perez have DRS open, but only one of them laps Piastri on the first attempt. And it looks like Leclerc is running away with second, while Sainz and Perez are just battling it out. And they both make it past Piastri unscathed to lap in. Meanwhile, it seems Norris's tires are starting to overheat. What is he doing? Oh. He's battling Joe. Still. Okay. I've had enough of this. Deploy!
Confirm.
Open the DRS and fly! Come on, Norris. Get past him. Almost. And he makes the pass. Oh, wait, never mind. Can he complete it at all in these next few turns? They're just side by side, just battling right now. And Norris completes the pass. However, Joe has DRS. And it looks like Joe is about to try and re-overtake Lando Norris. But Norris says no. I am not letting you take that position. What is with these yellow flags? And George Russell locks up on turn 8. Of course.
It was George Russell involved. Things were going smoothly. Well, you could see the lockup. Now, they did leave it very late.
Now the Norris passed Joe. He now needs to focus on Logan Sargent.
And recharge on now is okay, please.
Yeah, go on.
It looks like we may have another battle between Norris and Joe soon. Looks like Guan Yu Zhou is going to look for another opening right at turn 1. And he doesn't get it. Lando Norris is not making it easy today. And it looks like Lando Norris is about to come into his pit window. Actually, I have to look at that. And it looks like Piastri is starting to catch up to Albon. There may be something wrong.
Okay, Lando, we suggest a little bit more Lyco.
Yeah, confirm.
Recharge on.
Yeah, confirm.
Oh, Zhou's looking for another move. And still doesn't get ahead of Norris. Norris starting to catch up to Sargent. I think it might be time to push Norris just a little bit.
If you can, push. Confirm.
Give him at least a little bit more pace to pass Sargent before the pits. Looks like their battle may soon be postponed by Max Verstappen coming up on them. Fairly soon, the blue flags will be waved for Lando Norris and Guan Yu Zhou. So far, the only... Oh! Zhou just pitted!
Just be careful with this tyre.
Confirm.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Oscar, you can
less
reduce the
lift in
Lyco
coast.
slightly.
Yep.
You can turn recharge off if you want to.
Confirm.
Looks like Norris coming in on Sargent. Coming close to the DRS zone. He's within DRS range. But he might not get it because Max Verstappen is still catching up to them. And Lewis Hamilton takes the fastest lap so far. Can Norris make the pass before the blue flags are waved? I guess so.
More lift and coast.
Copy.
Oh, and I just saw Oscar Piastri is now ahead of both Guan Yu Zhou and thanks to the pit, Logan Sargent. However, Piastri still has one more pit stop to make. And it looks like Lando Norris has indeed been lapped. I'm going to send Lando Norris on a full push in lap. Or rather, full
So
tire
head
push.
down here.
Yeah, confirm.
And it is time to pit Lando Norris.
Box this lap.
Confirm.
It looks like Norris is starting to catch up to Tsunoda. Oh, and Oscar Piastri loses position to
Here we
Logan
go,
Sargent.
Heading into turn 1. The opportunity begging to be taken.
Right in the DRS zone, too.
And ahead goes Logan Sargent.
It looks like Norris is catching up to Tsunoda. And Fernando Alonso, once again, takes the fastest lap. Norris is within the DRS range. However, he won't get DRS this time around, as he will have to pit. But maybe, just maybe, Yuki Tsunoda will also pit. And it looks like that's a no. Yuki Tsunoda is
Okay,
not
understood.
pitting this time. So that's what that looks like. And it looks like Oscar Piastri has overtaken Lando Norris. I'm gonna need to tell Oscar not to fight Lando. Because Lando's the better driver at this point.
We want to manage our tyre budget.
Yep, all good.
Okay, it looks like Norris and Joe are still battling it out for position. Let's keep track of that. And it looks like either Sergio Perez or Max Verstappen are coming up on Lando Norris and Guan Yu Zhou. Let's up the pace for Piastri. Basically kill his current tires.
Copy.
Oh, looks like Piastri.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's have a look at that.
Zhou just overtook
Now we're
Norris.
approaching turn 2. The opportunity's there. And up they go to 70.
Oh no! Norris had trouble because of Tsunoda. And it looks like Norris is going to try and get back at Zhou for the overtake. And Kevin Magnussen is currently in the pits. And it is currently time for Oscar Piastri to make his final pit
Box
stop.
this lap.
Copy. Oh.
And Tsunoda overtakes Piastri.
Right then, we can take a look now. Now this was on the straight. They decide to give it a go. And that sees them move to 15.
Okay, Oscar, we'll box this lap.
Copy. Box. Overtaking is very difficult.
Let's get back in the rhythm now.
And it looks like the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc is once again lapping Lando Norris. And the second Ferrari of Carlos Sainz is about to lap Lando Norris.
Try and pick our way through Joe ahead. Press overtake.
Yeah, confirm. Oscar pit lane. Copy.
Oh, that's not a Ferrari. I think. No, that is a Ferrari. Wait. Is it? I can't tell if that's a Ferrari. No, it's not. It's not a Ferrari. It's Valtteri Bottas. Norris is currently battling Guan Yu Zhou for position. And Lando Norris passes Guan Yu Zhou for 16th place. Let's see what the official spectators have to say about
The focus is
that.
on Lando Norris here. It's there for the taking. And that's 16th place now.
Little bit more like her.
Confirm.
Looks like Norris was stuttering there a little bit.
So Oscar, we can look after this time.
A yellow flag just happened. Let's see what it is.
Let's take
And
a
Kevin
closer look.
Magnussen locks up.
Now this, I
What is
think,
with
was a
all the
turn
lockups
13.
here?
Very heavy on the brakes, and they'll need to be mindful of the effect that that had on the tyres.
That will be quite advantageous for whenever Lando Norris is actually able to catch up. And with less than 15 laps to go, he'll need it. I think I'll give Oscar Piastri his full push lap. See if he can even attempt to get a full
Let's go.
Oscar, you can reduce the
see
Lyco
if he
slightly.
can even get a fastest lap of the race. Oh, it looks like Lando Norris is having a tough time holding off the two Alfa Romeos. Also, if anyone else is out there watching this and would like to leave a tip in the comment section on how to do better, please do so. Oh! That Ferrari cost him 2 positions! That Ferrari of... Carlos Sainz just lost Lando Norris 2 positions.
Pack is low. Copy.
More lift and coast.
Yeah.
focus on recharge.
Yeah. Copy.
Seems neither of them can actually take the fastest lap of the race. Lando Norris is having a very tough time holding off the two Alfa Romeos as Valtteri Bottas passes him. Things are not looking good for the
Keep
McLarens
concentration
today.
Time to push on these tyres.
Okay.
And recharge on.
Go for it.
Looks like Norris is about to go for the pass. Does he do it? No, he just sticks behind. He does have the DRS open, but still can't get it done. What is up with this McLaren team? He's looking to try again. And he still doesn't go for it. Into the DRS zone. Has the DRS open. Moves in for the pass. Into the braking zone. And he makes the pass. And then they're still battling it out for position. Into these corners. And it's officially Lando Norris ahead with 10 laps to go. That was a very interesting battle.
No need to push the tyres.
Go for it.
Recharge off.
Yeah.
Seems Oscar Piastri is starting to catch up a little bit. Little by little. And it looks like Joe's going to try and have another go at Norris. But Norris is still too far ahead. And they're still battling it out for 18th place. Norris is still able to hold him off. And it looks like Sergio Perez has the fastest lap. And it looks like Piastri's tires are slightly overheating. But at that point, I really don't care, so long as he's actually trying to catch up. With 8 laps to go. And it looks like Oscar Piastri is catching up to the battle between Norris and Zhou. See if I can get Norris to go a little faster.
An overtake is available.
Yeah,
And again, the yellow flag is out. Oh,
And
someone
here
spun.
we've got a yellow flag.
Sergio Perez spins. And there he goes.
Overtake is available.
Confirm.
If you can, push.
Confirm.
I think I'm going to leave the fuel alone for a little bit.
Recharge on.
Cool.
I think I'm just going to have Norris push till the last lap. And it looks like Piastri is still catching up. Wow. He's only 3 seconds behind Zhou. No, not even that anymore. Or, I think, around that. And it looks like Norris is going to have to give way to the Aston Martin right behind him, as well as the Mercedes. Really freaking sucks. And he has to give way for Lewis Hamilton as well. Really, I just want a full course yellow right about now. looks like Oscar Piastri has almost caught up to Guan Yu Zhou. Not many laps left in this race. And it would appear that I'm not going to get my sponsor bonuses. Well, not many of them.
Six laps to go.
Oh, it's 5 laps.
Use overtake.
Copy.
Let's see if Piastri can get past Joe. He's going for the move. I can see it. He's making the move. And he's passed.
Five laps to go.
With this kind of momentum, and Oscar Piastri is up into 18th position with 4 laps to go. Correction, 3 laps. Max Verstappen in the lead, followed by Leclerc and Perez. But I don't think it's going to be enough for a 15th position.
Let's see what pace you can do.
Copy.
We'll just have both of them push to the finish.
Push now.
Yeah, copy.
Stay close.
Let's see what these guys can do. Two laps to go. I'm not getting that 5th place bonus. 15th place bonus, I should say.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Copy.
Three to go.
Now it's 2 to go. And
Why
Norris
did it-
just lost position.
Okay. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It really doesn't. Come on, get past him, Norris. I don't want you finishing last place. Get him! White flag is out. White flag is out. Verstappen in the lead. Yeah, 15th place is definitely out of reach for McLaren.
And save fuel from now, please. Save fuel from now.
Yep, confirm.
Can use overtake.
Okay.
Last lap.
Last lap of the race. Yeah, that wasn't very good. A bit of a stretch there.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner. And there it is, the Dutchman, Max Verstappen, has taken first.
Of course.
What an amazing finish to a thrilling race. It's a real testament to their skill and the team's engineering.
Oscar Piastri finishes 18th ahead of Lando Norris, his teammate. Or he will. While Lando Norris, hopefully, manages to finish in 19th and not in last.
Okay, you'll take the checkered flag. We tried something and it didn't pay off.
And the race
Okay, when
is
you park
over.
up, you need to turn the car fully off. So kill the engine, wait 5 seconds, and then switch it fully off.
I'm just waiting for Pierre
Good job,
Gasly
that's a
as he crosses the finish line as
Okay,
well.
Lando, we'll talk about later. Okay, when it comes to stop, you know what to do.
I'm fairly sure that Lando isn't going to be happy at the end of this one.
Well, I think most people expected them to really deliver here, but it's a disappointing finish outside the points.
And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating.
Why was that
the Dutchman's
McLaren
achievements.
crew member
And that's
wearing
great
a
number one
Mercedes
of the
logo
season,
on his
and
shirt.
It's sure to provide them with a real confidence boost.
Do they have a contract with
And we
Mercedes?
certainly kick things off in style here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Now, Karun, with that result in mind, what would they be feeling like down at McLaren?
It's not been the greatest weekend. Both drivers need to step up and show what they can do, and the team have to be there to support them.
Yeah, I will admit
That's about that for this weekend's action here
that
in
was a tough
Bahrain.
race.
In the next round, we head to the shores of the Red Sea as Formula One returns to Jeddah for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
And that is it for that race. Not a very good one, mind you. Quite horrible. But hey, at least we got the fastest pit stop. I lost $90,000 in that.
Any aerodynamic parts will undergo an inspection following every race weekend. If an aero parts condition is too low, it will fail the inspection and need replacing. How many races an aero part can last for is dictated by its durability, which is determined during the design phase.
Okay, nothing here. No issues here. ATR starts today. Oh, looks like I got a new chassis coming up in 11 days, so I guess I'll test that out. I need this now. Okay. So, that'll be all for this time. I'm gonna set up my guarantees and end it here. So I am not going to get fastest lap. Both drivers, at least one driver I can no, I don't want to do that. So, thanks everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed and want to see more, please like, subscribe. Eventually I'll get this practice and qualifying session done so you don't have to wait through that. Or maybe you'll want to watch me do that. I don't know. But leave a comment down below. And I'll see you next time. See ya.